It's time now to go inside TMZ for all the latest from Hollywood. And with us, as always, is Dax Holt. Good morning, Dax.
Good morning.
I wanted to ask you about Perez Hilton. I know that he had some sort of an altercation with one of the members of the Black Eyed Peas. Tell us what's going on with him.
Okay, so the whole story went down up in Toronto. They got in this big argument, and allegedly the manager of the Black Eyed Peas punched Perez in the face. We actually got a photo of the moment that his fist hit the face, which is pretty good. You see Perez's mouth like open to the side, and we got video of the whole altercation. However, we're finding out now that Polo is the guy's name, the manager. He could go to jail. He was on probation. He got a DUI back in 2006 and then was convicted in 2007. So he's placed on 3 years probation, and he is violating that by assaulting someone. So he could face 6 months in jail. And then on top of that, now Perez is wanting to sue him for $25,000 for emotional distress. So a lot of things are going on. Perez does not want to give up on this whole thing.
And as a matter of fact, we were just showing a video of kind of this emotional tirade that he had that he posted on his website. He was so upset over this whole thing. I also wanted to ask you about John and Kate. What's the latest with them? Because we now know that they are splitting up. Any idea what's going on next?
Well, we got their divorce papers, and I mean, the most interesting thing about the papers is that they can't decide who's getting what, who's getting houses, who's getting cars. They can't decide, and that was the main part of the divorce. But, you know, I just feel so bad about this situation. I wish they would have turned off the cameras a little while ago and focused on their marriage rather than dragging their kids through this. You know, enough is enough. Get back together for your children and fix the problem.
You know, another couple who some people say definitely should split up are Sam and Lindsey, because they are just crazy.
Yeah, I can't keep up with them. One day they're broken up, one day they're together. The other day, Lindsey was banging on Sam's door, like trying to get in for a while, and Sam finally let her in. So they're just constantly fighting. Well, they're coming out of the restaurant the other day, holding hands. I'm like, God, I can't even keep up with them. It's just too much for me.
I know you've been keeping up with, I believe, the Jonas brothers. Was there some news that you wanted to share with us on that as well?
Well, there's just some funny video of Nick Jonas. He's in Washington, D.C., walking around like he's the president. However, a bunch of fans don't even know who he is, and they're all calling him Kevin Jonas. They're all screaming, Kevin! Kevin! And if you're big fans of the Jonas Brothers, I think you would know them apart. I can't normally tell myself, but it's still a great video. And he doesn't really say too much. He's just like, okay. He's probably used to being called his brother's name.
It's like, I'm looking at you, I know you're somebody, I just can't exactly remember who it is.
Exactly.
I get a lot of times people go, I know you, they say to me, and they say, you're Michelle Muscatello, who's our meteorologist. All the time. Dax Holt, as always, thanks so much, and we want to let you know you can catch TMZ TV right here on Fox Providence at 5. And for more information on any of our stories, just head to our website, foxprovidence.com.